And wrapping up my reviews of the DC Universe Wave 11 Kilowog Wave, today we'll be looking at the Collect and Connect Kilowog himself. And this is an incredibly large figure. This is a fantastic looking figure. I can't even get all of it on camera how large this guy is. But as you can see, unlike the other Collect and Connect figures from the past, Kilowog actually relied on, what was it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. I don't know why I actually had to count that. But he relied on 7 pieces rather than the standard 5 or 6. But a very beefy looking character, very large in size. One thing I like about the figure is the very large Green Lantern ring as well that he's sporting. The detailing on him is very nice. As you can see, he's got the classic Kilowog face, and nicely detailed in the skin there. The paint's pretty good on him as well. He's got the lighter black though, kind of the similar black to what Hal Jordan's got. It's not as vibrant and black as the John Stewart or the Catman Tui, but he is really nice. The one problem I have with this figure is the fact that his leg, as you can see, his one leg goes straight down. The other leg I can't seem to get straightened. In fact, every time I do, the leg tends to pop right out. But what's nice is that you have the additional articulation in the feet, so you can kind of just correct that. In the way of his articulation, before I actually forget, because I always forget articulation when it comes to Collect and Connect figures, but he's got a free range of movement in his head. You can have him thinking if you want, what am I going to eat today? He has the ball-jointed shoulders. You can rotate the bicep. You can bend at the elbow. You can rotate his very large hand. You can bend at the mid-torso. You can rotate the waist. You can bend the leg in and out, back and forth. You can bend the knee, and you can bend the foot, and also kind of partially swivel the foot as well. A very nice looking figure, and so far it's kind of one of my favorite Collect and Connect figures. I mean, it's the coloring is nice and the size is very appropriate. I'm very happy with this wave overall. I mean, yes, it's very specific to the Green Lantern characters and whatnot, but if you're a fan of Green Lantern, then this set, I mean, I don't even have to sell you on this set. This set is a must pick up. The Kilowog here, I would give as high as maybe an 8, maybe a 9 for the figure. It's a gorgeous looking figure, and really looking ahead for what size this guy is, you could probably utilize this mold for other Build-A-Figures too. This would be an appropriate size, for example, like a a Doomsday. Even I'd go as far as even to say a Bane. You could get a Bane really in this size figure. I know it's probably overkill, but it definitely is a nice sized figure. I mean, there's a lot to it. When you pick it up, it's very substantial. And I know a couple of people have asked when I did the Kilowog review here if I could bring in the other Justice League or the other Green Lantern members. So why not we go ahead and we'll do that now. And here we have the rest of the Green Lantern members of the Green Lantern Corps, looking very nice now that they've got Kilowog with them. The only figure that's missing from this is Abin Sur, which was a release that came with a Hal Jordan figure. It was a 2-pack. Unfortunately, I didn't pick him up. And having now seen how cool the Green Lantern Corps looks, kind of wish I had gone back and picked him up. But a very cool, very impressive display. And as I had mentioned, I kind of hope that they can come out with more of these energy constructs As you can see, I've given Green Lantern, Hal Jordan here, the Energy Fist that was included with John Stewart. But a very nice looking display, a nice way to have them laid out, and actually I probably will have them displayed kind of similar to this. The overall thoughts of this wave, overall it's just a great wave. Yes, you know, it's kind of leaning towards more one character. If you're not a fan of Green Lantern, this wave probably will not interest you very much, but if you're a fan of Green Lantern, this is the set to get. And if you already have Hal Jordan, you can recreate this yourself. But I mean, that pretty much is all I have to say for this review. Looking ahead, though, many more DC Universe figures to come, many more reviews to come, but this was a wrap up on the DC Universe Wave 11 figures, and we were looking at the big guy in back. We were looking at the very cool. Sorry, I just paused there for a second. We were looking at the very cool Kilowog. Great set, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.